brief piece of music.
It is. Does anybody know the programme to which that is the theme tune?
Any answers? Any thoughts?
Well, we're going to have to reveal all because otherwise we'll never get anywhere this
You
morning.
are right. Yes, it's
anyway,
news to us.
First
isn't
of all,
it?
welcome to Connect Up on
Yes.
Saturday the 17th of February. And to tell you all about that piece of music, I'll hand over to my colleague.
Oh, thank you very much. In the most rehearsed show on earth. So, earlier this week we were contacted by a media company from Manchester, Liam in particular, who has asked if one of our churches could be used as a resource for a television programme called Four in a Bed.
Yes, that's the theme tune.
We've never heard of it, but apparently it's out there. It's a Channel 4 programme. And yes, so we've been...
Before people start
Yes.
having a rush of imagination, do you want to explain what it's about?
So apparently in this television programme, 4 different bed and breakfast owners go and spend a weekend at they swap bed and breakfast and then go back and sort of, I think, from what I understand, critique one another's B&Bs. And apparently they're going to be shooting an episode of it in this area of our benefice. And one of the bed and breakfasts is quite close to here. And what they like to do is feature local places. So they've been in touch with us about
Yes.
one of our churches.
We kind of get the feeling, don't we, that it's going to be kind of filler.
Filler, yes.
I think.
Yes.
So a bit of local
feature.
kind of a local interest. Yes. Anyway, there we are.
So there we are.
But the great thing is, we felt this linked very much with your magazine series called.
Now hang on, what have I called it? Not only on a Sunday. I can't remember now.
It's good, isn't it? Oh, dear me.
You do.
Anyway, the series that takes you, the viewer, through the average week of the average vicars.
You are right.
And we are very average.
Yes. Not only on a Sunday.
Something like
Yeah.
that. And as will become apparent from the series that Jeanette is writing, some days come with some set events, but this phone call from Liam of Manchester highlights the unpredictability of the work, because we never know really what each day is going to bring.
Yes.
Anyway, we were floundering about wondering how to respond to Liam of Manchester when we hit on a bright idea, which was to contact
the diocese. The diocese have a media and communications person who knows how to deal with the media in any kind of situation.
It was going to be Orla, wasn't it?
It was going to
but
be Orla.
Orla's on holiday.
Yes, so
who did you speak to?
I spoke to Charlie.
To Charlie.
Who was brilliant, actually. I mean, within less than 24 hours, he'd been in touch, he'd phoned us, he'd given us some advice, and we await his next steps, and we have our next steps, and we've just got to contemplate if it is something that we feel we've got the time and the energy to host. So we'll let you know.
Well, Charlie's response is typical of everybody at Diocesan House. Whenever we've had need of assistance, advice, help, they've always been very, very quick to offer it, and in the friendliest of ways. So anyway, 3 cheers to all at Canterbury.
Definitely.
And all at Diocesan House. So
Yes.
thank you so much for all that you do for us out in the sticks.
There we go. So now when you hear that theme tune, it's not Fawlty Towers.
No, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
It's a bit of a takeoff of Fawlty Towers.
Yeah, and I don't know whether you can see the, probably can't really on camera, but the little picture that goes with the theme tune is very much like Fawlty Towers, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah,
very much.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Except
So-
it's spelled correctly.
Yes, now from all of that to Janani Luam, who was Archbishop of Uganda under Idi Amin, and Janani's story is our lead today. Quite a remarkable man and a very courageous man, and we invite you to read Janani's story in Connect Up this morning.
Yes, and marvel, because it is really quite
Yeah.
something, isn't it? Quite something. So tomorrow is the first Sunday of Lent. Here we are in our penitential season. Everything will have gone purple in the churches and there's no flowers. But we still have our usual range of services tomorrow. But before tomorrow there is today, And this morning
That's very profound.
I know. I try. Cough's nearly better.
Don't seek sympathy. Eking it out.
Yeah, okay, obviously. Before tomorrow there is today, just to go back to my profound moments, and at 9 o'clock this morning, so if you're watching this early doors, please do join us at Appledore Church for the first in our series of reflective services for Lent. A lovely half-an-hour act of worship on the theme, the joy of the gospel, followed by breakfast at 9:30. So the crumpets and the croissants and the toast are all ready and raring to go for you, and hot mugs of tea and coffee, of course. And that's at Appledore Church, 9 o'clock today for the first in our series. You can, of course, join us for any or all of these. So if you're not available today, next week we have the second in the series. And off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is. Which is next week? I can't remember now.
No.
Anyway, don't take my word on that. So yes, that's kind of where we're at, really, isn't it?
It is. Now, tomorrow we are going to be able to come along to the presentation concerning the next stage of the Tenterden Church, St Mildred's Church transformation project. After a shortened Eucharist at 9:30 tomorrow, there will be a presentation in the church which Martin Vink will give, and it will outline the next stage and enable people to ask questions and find out more information. So that's after the 9:30 Eucharist tomorrow. For those who can't make it, all is not lost, because on Monday we're going to be carrying a link to a Transformation Project update newsletter which Martin has prepared, and also a link to the recording of his presentation. If you've got any questions, if you're not able to make it the live presentation, so to speak, if you've got any questions after watching it online, then do email them in and we'll do our best to answer them. So that's tomorrow at 9:30 after the Eucharist, or after the 9:30 Eucharist tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you look under forthcoming or upcoming events in today's Connect Up, you'll be able to find out more about the next cappuccinos, the next Sunday lunch club, the next Wednesday lunch club, and the next Pie and Pint. You will find dates, information about who those events are particularly aimed at, and how you can go about getting your name down, or indeed just turning up in the case of cappuccinos. So do check out on upcoming events for those dates and for more information.
Yep. Eleanor's been in touch, Eleanor Bliss, to say that the Ceilidh on the 2nd of March at Tenterden Church, there are just 6 tickets left. Now, in Connect Up today, you can find a little button to press to take you straight to Eleanor's inbox, through which you can order your 6 tickets if you want 6, or just one if you want just one. You can leave it to Sunday morning, tomorrow morning, and catch Eleanor at the 9:30 Eucharist in Tenterden Church. But of course, by then the risk is that those 6 tickets may have gone.
Might have gone.
So
you've lost your chance.
Yeah. So act swiftly.
Yes,
And
indeed.
have a wonderful evening.
We also advise that you might want to act swiftly regarding our summer retreat. So from the 22nd to the 25th of July, we are going to Witchcroft near Godstone in Surrey for a 4-day retreat led for us by Emma Pennington from Canterbury Cathedral, the Canon Missioner there. Content looks like it could be very exciting. If you'd like to book a place, please get in touch with Caroline in the office. To secure that place, a £50 deposit will be required, and more information about our Witchcroft retreat is in Connect Up today.
A couple of musical events coming up. There's Benoit Viaton, the jazz musician, and his Hot Club Band. They'll be coming back to Tenterden Church on Saturday the 16th of March at 7:30. Details about tickets are in Connect Up. And on the 23rd of March, not Cranbrook, is it? No, Sutton Valence, get the right choir. Sutton Valence Choral Society will be performing Mozart's Requiem and Vespers, 7 o'clock, Tenterden Church. And again, information about tickets are in Connect Up today.
Fabulous. And I've just
there
found
we
that
are.
next week the reflective service is at Wittersham on the 24th. So.
Right, good.
Phew.
Good-o.
So, I think we're on to birthdays.
We are. Only one.
Just the
as
one.
you can see.
One solitary candle and
Yeah.
one thingy-me-bob. Do you want to
But-
light today?
This person will still get a fountain candle all to himself.
Yes.
So we're going to light the candle. And the birthday boy in question is Michael Bett. So
He'll be celebrating tomorrow.
I hope he's better at lighting candles than I am.
All these years of
Here we
practice. Well done.
Fabulous. Right, are we ready now?
Yeah.
Don't need to start too early because it's only Michael.
And
No,
just the
I don't
one.
mean- no, that
yeah,
sounds
only
awful.
one name.
Yeah. Here we go.
Go on then.
He knows what we mean.
Yes. Ooh,
It was a bit limp, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, there it goes.
That was pretty quick. Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you.
Almost got time for 3 cheers.
Hip hip,
Hooray!
hip hip,
Hooray!
hip hip.
Hooray! Oh, yes!
Yes.
What timing!
Fantastic. Well, have a lovely day, Michael.
I'm sure there's people out there that do
And,
think this is rehearsed.
Yeah. Do, I don't think they do really.
Really?
No. Do let us know if you have a birthday.
Please do.
Well, obviously, you do have a birthday. When it is, and we'll
yes.
sing to you. And if there's anybody you'd like to drop in it, somebody dropped 2 people in it the other day,
I
didn't
know.
they? And we're having great fun
Yes.
remembering them because they both reached a very significant 60th.
Oh, shh!
Well, we're not going to give away the identity.
No.
Okay. Have a lovely weekend. We'll go out to the theme tune of 4 in a Bed, and you may find out more about that in due course.
You just never know. Okay. Take care, everybody, and we look forward to seeing you all very soon.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
That's it.
Sounds better.
Have a good weekend.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.